You might have noticed some changes that came to the channel recently. A lot of things disappeared. And we spoke about it on the podcast, but I thought I'll give you a wee explanation, a wee talk with Zeus. We haven't done a video like this in a while. For good reason. Yes, a lot of things were taken off the channel recently. Because a lot has changed. Finally, after months of not knowing what schedule to stick to, or what videos to make, or what's going on, it's all perfectly lined up. It's all perfect. I'm so excited to get back. I recently took down, I didn't actually take them down, but I removed all of the ZeusWeusFilm School and Beyond Film videos from the channel. They're not gone. If you go into the playlist section of the channel, you can still watch them, they're just unlisted, but they're not on the channel feed at first glance, and they're not going to be made anymore. And beyond that, I also took down a bunch of shorts, bar one. Maybe there's a couple more, I don't know. But I took all the shorts down. Why did I do all this? What's going on? A lot of things on the channel, not only in ZeusWeusFilm, but in my other channel, Nutty McCashew, for years, I've always had problems in making content because it's just, I don't know if there's something wrong with my head. But the way I see things is things have to be lined up perfectly, and then I can get to working and work really hard on stuff. But if even something's like not quite right, for some reason I just find it hard to fully invest. It's like the plan needs to be solid, or I'm not in. And for quite a while, even when we started making content again here recently on ZeusWeusFilm, it didn't feel right. The plan wasn't in place. Making content for YouTube, under this channel, under Nutty McCashew, under whatever other channels I might make in the future for other things, that is kind of what I want to do. No, not kinda, that is what I want to do. I enjoy the dynamic and the idea of making content for YouTube as almost like a living is something that's fascinated me since I was an early teenager, making awful videos.
So I was going to do that, and I just thought.
So basically, what was going on? Turns out a lot of the things I was doing on ZeusWeusFilm, and this is some advice for any of you budding YouTubers out there that want to avoid pitfalls. Don't do what I did, because I made some decisions and I made some strides that actually damaged the channel for a while. What were these things? Well, I seen some YouTubers say, you can promote some videos through Google Ads, paying for ads, for maybe some special videos or films. I done that, but apparently that's very bad for your channel. I don't know. It did mean that some videos were getting views, but not maybe from people that would find the content entertaining and want to stick around for any more. That same thing could be said about the shorts. The shorts, because I was uploading so many, I was putting up so many shorts a day, YouTube started to think, I think, that ZeusWeusFilm is more of a shorts channel than what it actually is for. So that wasn't good. And then, last but not least, the actual content on here, because it was so all over the place, I don't think YouTube really, it was kind of hard to promote a lot of the content because it was so different. Like Beyond Film was almost, it's like it was, I think, kind of like therapy for me. It was like self-improvement type vlogs containing information that I was using myself to sort of live better. But that's not really fit for ZeusWeusFilm. And I think that was starting to do a bit of damage to the channel as well, because it's content that was very different than the rest of the stuff, which meant, might not be I don't know what I'm talking about here, but I think basically what I'm saying is Monday we're going to have the podcast, Wednesday is a wee talk about, and then Friday is going to be the film content. It could be an episode of Hunter Files, an episode of Fried Out, an episode of What If X Film was set in Ireland, or any other skits that we write, and any big films we make, any short films that probably released on a Friday. So that's the schedule, 3 videos a week, but more focused. They're all film focused. The film podcast, post-production podcast, we talk about, and in some kind of film/skit related video on a Friday. I think that's a way more focused way to drive the channel forward. And I think the term that's been in my head a lot over the past couple of weeks is a term trimming the fat. Sometimes you let things get overcomplicated and then you end up getting nothing. But maybe if you just take a step back and think, what do I not need here? And trim it off. And really hyper focus on a few things. I think it'll work out better for the channel in the long run. Thanks for being so patient with a wee update. And we'll see you this Friday with a very interesting episode of Fried Out.
Thank you.